2K. Fill in the middle with a name. It's Carlos and Ryan, and we know that you're dying to hear what we have to say today. I say we hear what we have to say today. It's the blank. Fill it in. Fill it in. Fill it in. Yeah.
Somewhere in my memory, oh, there's a it's the blank with Carlos and Ryan. I think the only time I ever heard that song was in Home Alone.
That's why I sang it.
Yeah.
That's why I sang it.
I'm home alone sometimes.
All right. You want to get into that?
No.
Okay.
No.
Because you brought it up. You want to?
No.
No? Okay. That's fine. We can move on.
Yeah.
All right. Great.
Yeah.
Why'd you bring it up if you didn't want to? Okay, no, forget it. Let's move on. Let's carry on. Young. You know what? No, let me DJ it up now. Frickin'. Oh, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, man. What's going on? What's good, guys? This is DJ Leap Year, a.k.a. DJ Loso, a.k.a.
Wow.
DJ Losin Found, a.k.a.
Wow.
Why the hell are you here, you bastard? Where's
Wow.
my child support? This is DJ Carlos.
Wow. And Ryan.
And this is the blank with DJ Carlos and Ryan. Welcome to the Christmas special 2K24.
I think you definitely need to DJ our intro now. I think we're making a phase change.
Was that nice?
I think it was dope.
Right?
I think it was dope.
I was just trying to get my my radio DJ voice going.
You have
know
the
what I mean?
vision.
Yeah.
You have the execution.
Right.
The drive.
Oh man.
I'm ready.
I'm check marking
I'm
all
ready.
the boxes.
I'm
By
ready.
the way, DJ Leap Year was a suggestion from one of our listeners.
That's a good one.
Friend, so shout out Jasper if you're listening.
That's a great one.
Shout out.
Shout out to Jasper.
Shout out to Jasper. But obviously, this is jokes aside. This is clearly the blank with Carlos and Ryan, the 2K24 Christmas edition special. Because obviously our show falls. Well, I guess we'll fall on Boxing Day this year.
Oh yes.
Yeah. So we'll use this as our Christmas special. But obviously, thank you for coming. Thank you for joining us for another week, another edition, another episode, another Christmas special. Really,
we've been through 3 of them, I think.
Yeah, and so,
3 of them already.
And
wow.
This is our 4th one. 4th for 2K24. Sounds right.
This one's definitely a little bit more festive. I think the last one we did, we were still in the old apartment.
Mm-hmm. That's right. This is our first Christmas special in this home.
Yeah, in this place.
Yeah. So
it's decorated pretty nicely.
Yeah.
Got the whole mantle.
You know,
Christmas tree.
got a
brought
tree.
it out.
We're getting festive, y'all. We're getting festive. I got my Christmas shirt on.
I actually
the best I can find last minute.
Oh, it was nice. It's really nice. I think I don't even have one.
That's unfortunate.
This looks pretty Christmassy.
Yeah, festive. Getting in the spirit. You're celebrating
from
Kwanzaa.
afar.
Look like you're celebrating Kwanzaa.
Oh, I would love to celebrate Kwanzaa.
No, you wouldn't. You'd hate it.
I would love to.
You would hate Kwanzaa 100%.
I would love it.
You would hate it because you don't get presents. It's only vegetables that they share, I believe.
That's fine.
The clothing you'd have to wear, you probably wouldn't like. And let's
I'll
not
wear
forget,
anything
obviously, I think the most important, and for everyone that's watching at home should learn, it's you have to deal with black people a lot,
Oh
and
my
we all know how
god.
you feel about that. But
Oh
you know
my
what?
god.
We'll dive into that another time. But go ahead
We'll
and
dive into
say, yeah, we'll dive
we'll
into
dive into
severe
Ryan's
racism
racism
that
a little
you
bit
have
later
to deal
today.
with because it's Christmas. We don't want to deal with that.
Oh god.
So let's Ryan, let's say hi to the children.
What's going on, everybody? Happy Thursday. If you happen to be listening on the Thursday, happy Friday. If I'm listening on Friday, and happy weekend. If you happen to be listening on the weekend.
And Merry Christmas if you listen to us on Christmas.
Yeah, Merry Christmas to you if you listen on Christmas. Or Happy Hanukkah.
Mm.
Happy
Happy
Kwanzaa.
Kwanzaa.
I don't know when Kwanzaa, what day it stands on. Or
It's dates. Like I think they
oh,
start
okay.
with dates.
But yeah, we're hyped.
And happy winter solstice if you celebrate that too.
Winter solstice, yeah.
Yeah.
We're hyped.
Yeah.
You know,
It's
we
the
got the
holiday
Christmas
season,
today. I
baby.
know we've had the mantle done for a little bit of time, but you know, we thought bringing out the Christmas tree would be nice. I'm not feeling too great. I have a little bit under the weather,
He's not feeling too great.
and it seems like our new third guest is howling in the background.
He howls now.
But
He's a cat and he howls. What are you
I don't know.
doing
Who
in
knows,
this home,
man?
bro?
Who knows, man?
What are you doing?
Who
You got
knows
the
with these
cat.
cats?
Look at this.
Christmas
He's
got
full
these.
on. It's not even meowing. He's howling.
Christmas got these cats all messed up.
This dude wants to run with the wolves now.
Yeah, so you won't be able to hear it for our listeners, but he's going nuts today.
But why are you not feeling great, by the way?
I don't know, man. Just time of the season. I feel like a lot of people happen to get like the sickness around this time.
You know what it is? You're not one with your inner chi.
It's not good, man. Not good.
And I found this new instructor for yoga. I've been watching a bit of his videos. He goes by the name of, I believe you've heard of him, Lil Jon.
Oh wow.
Lil Jon does yoga now,
Wow.
does meditation, and I watched
Wow.
some of his videos.
That's
And you know
awesome.
what? Let me teach you one. Put your microphone down and let me teach you a little. All right, breathe in, out, in, out. Now raise your arms over your head and slowly put it down. Skeet, 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 skeet.
Wow. Wow.
That's right.
That was hot.
All right. And then you go hands together. Hands together.
Namaste.
Okay.
Wow.
That's Lil Jon.
Wow.
Lil Jon yoga. Look it up. It is true, by the way. He does the.
Jesus.
I'm not joking.
Guy's
Jack too.
Oh, I wouldn't be surprised.
He's
man.
a jacked
I would
human
not be
being now.
surprised, man.
My God.
That guy got enough
Does
money
he
to be
doing-
chilling,
Doing some trend or something. But good for him though. Happy for him.
just to be on like a bunch of choruses and yelling out yeah and
And
okay,
screaming and
like
shit, but now he needs
millions,
serenity,
millions of dollars, man. We don't need much more than
And,
that.
Dave Chappelle's kid is living its truth every
Mm-hmm.
single day.
Mm-hmm.
But good for him though. He found his peace, baby.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm more happy for him.
I swear he's still doing like festivals and stuff like that every
Yeah,
once in
I'm
a
sure
while.
he still
Yeah,
is.
like
He's Lil Jon for a reason. The
Yeah.
man's a legend.
yeah, he's definitely a hip hop
Oh
legend.
yeah, absolutely. A
Yeah.
music legend even.
Yeah.
He's doing everything. You know, you hear a Lil Jon track, you can't help but dance.
Soon to be a yoga legend.
Yeah, that's right.
Soon to be.
Soon to be, baby. The Lil Jon yoga class. Would you ever imagined back in grade school that Lil Jon would be a yoga teacher? I would have thought you were an idiot.
Who would have known, man?
Who would have thunk it?
Who would have known?
Who would have thunk it? Update in the Luigi case. So from the last episode, they caught the guy.
Oh yes.
They had a video of him walking. They walked the dude to the prison today,
Okay.
and
Wow.
looks like the cops they want that attention too. One cop was wearing the Jordan 5s off white, and people seem to catch that.
Jesus.
Just like, but okay.
Cops be getting paid well.
No. Hear me out, folks. All the cops are wearing were goddamn uniforms. You know what I mean? This is not just a simple arrest. Luigi is probably the most famous man on the planet right now,
Yeah, I'd say so.
right? So
Definitely.
I figure, you know what? He probably figures, you know what? All eyes are going to be on him for this video. I can't stunt in my regular clothing because I have a uniform. Let me stunt with my shoes,
Yeah, that is true.
right?
That is true.
You know what I mean? Hey, let me let the boys at home know, like, yo, I might be the NYPD, but Big D is still rolling through. You know what
God.
I'm saying?
Oh
I'm
God.
NY Big D
Oh
when it
God.
when the uniform's off. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my
So
God.
check the sneakers.
Jesus.
Yo, don't play. Yo, that's New York right there. I'm New
Jesus.
York, fam. I'm New York, homie. I'm New York,
Jeez.
son. Yo, don't play with me, my heart. You know what I mean?
Jesus.
That's what I'm saying. So you know what? I don't knock it. I don't knock it. So good for you.
Man, Luigi, man.
Yeah, he's
Gotta see what happens, man. Like it's
let's
been
see where it
crazy.
goes. You know,
Crazy.
that's the court case. You know, I don't think they're probably not gonna film the court
I
case.
don't see why they
I
like
don't.
wouldn't,
That
you
guy's the
know?
most famous guy on the planet.
Like if that's not gonna happen, there's definitely gonna be like a Netflix documentary in like
You
2
know what's
years.
funny? They're actually working on one right as we
Yeah.
speak.
Like I wouldn't be surprised.
They're working on a documentary on the guy right as we speak,
And then
and
like
it hasn't even been a month yet.
that Joaquin Phoenix guy is gonna play Luigi or something like
Joaquin Phoenix just pull on the
yeah.
just do his Joker laugh while he kills people. I don't know, who knows? What if he's not a psychopath? Well, the guy's just like a regular dude, regular guy.
He
Just
definitely
realized
seems like one.
a
At least from
psychopath.
like what no, like just a regular dude.
Just a dude, just like I need to off this guy. That's all.
Like there's definitely times in regular people's lives where you feel like you have to do something drastic for something to happen, you know? And I'm not saying like everyone has thoughts of like killing somebody, but like sometimes
You
you're
know.
like, yo, I need to like, no, definitely not.
Oh,
I don't think I've ever really had a thought where I wanted to murder somebody
oh,
like in
those would
cold
be
blood.
bad.
Wow. Just wow.
What? I thought we were supposed to be open on the show.
Just wow. No, I like it. Hey, be honest.
Whatever.
But
Suffocation.
but I've had obviously like strong
know.
opinions about certain things
Sure.
and strong emotions towards certain things where you're like, hey, I need to make an action on this. I need to do something. So yeah, it's a
Yeah.
regular trait, you know. I don't know about murdering somebody in cold blood though, but God.
Yeah, that's you think he just went home that night, just like, huh? All right. Anyways,
Had
let's get a
dinner,
sandwich.
yeah.
Let's get me a sandwich.
Ordered Uber
You
Eats.
know,
He turned
that's
on
wild.
Netflix.
Like, there's no way that dude felt like
Yeah.
that's he's like you ended a life, bro.
He was at McDonald's eating a hash brown.
Like
How normal
if
is
you
that?
were not freaking trembling in fear after that, like you no, you're a legit psycho.
Yeah.
Like even if the guy you feel you killed was evil, like still that's oh boy. Um, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, that's it for Luigi news now. Bum. This DJ thing is on my head like 24/7 now.
You need to be, man.
Every time I hear a goddamn song, I'm just wondering, like, man, what song would transition well with this?
You need to be.
Maybe I don't know. Even like when I go to the strip club and I see the DJ there, I'm just like,
How do you do it? How do I get there?
how do I get there?
How do
Man?
I get in this spot?
How do I do that?
Yeah.
How do I make girls drop it low on the flow? You know what I mean? How do I make it rain on these hoes with this with the music I play?
God damn.
You know that's what I
God
need to get
damn.
there one day.
It
You
reminds
know?
me of that cam that we watched the other day of that girl. She's like, I was just stripping.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. And then the dude got arrested.
yeah.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
That was very funny.
But yeah, no, like you don't know where you could end up with this kind of thing. You know what I mean? It's like super important to be consistent, be driven,
Yes,
be ambitious, still have some fun.
yeah, absolutely. That's
You
why
know,
man, my dream right now is to freaking DJ at a Walmart.
you definitely could.
You know, just like go on
You
the
definitely
floor,
could.
blast some ratchet hat music during the holiday season. Fucking make it drop it low, while the Walmart makes it drop it low
Is it?
price
Is
wise.
that what you're trying to do? Is that what you're
That's
trying
my
to do some
dream. That's the
crazy
extent.
ass?
I'm trying to drop some ratchet music so girls can drop it low while Walmart drops their low prices.
Wow.
That's it. That's all
Wow.
I want to do.
I don't know if you're ever
I
gonna
want
get.
someone to twerk their ass right in the line so they can cash out, twerk their ass on home, knowing that they had a good shopping experience.
I was gonna say I don't know if you're gonna get people twerking in Walmart in Canada. I don't think I've ever seen that.
You know, you know what your problem is? You're a goddamn pessimist,
But
and I don't like it. All right, I never doubted your dreams once. Why do you continue to doubt mine?
I'm just saying.
No, that's bullshit, dude. You're supposed to be there for me and be happy for me.
I'll
No,
I'll
no, no,
I'll
no, 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 no,
100%
no, no, no.
twerk at a Walmart.
See, this is exactly why I've had constant visions of murdering you during
Wow.
this show because you never believed in me.
Wow. I said I will gladly twerk at a Walmart for you, but
You're a liar. You're a liar. You don't believe in me.
we're just gonna have to see it.
No.
We're just gonna have to see it, folks.
Patience.
So how is it going in an overall sense? Like, how do you feel?
Like there was a few transitions I did from songs. I'm like, oh, I can't believe I did that. But it's still baby steps. I'm not like a pro or anything. I still have to work the kinks out in terms of like things like beat matching and
Love that.
you know
Love that.
what else am I doing? Well, like I'm still learning terms. So there's like phrase mixing. I'm still counting the bars and the beats and blah 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 blah. So I'm still doing that. Dude, I'm
Love
even
that.
like freaking watching videos till I sleep like every day now.
Good, man.
You
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
and but yeah, it's a fun experience. It's a hobby of mine for the first time in a while where I'm like, damn, this is fun.
This is fun.
This
Yeah.
is like
Worth
this could
the
something.
money spent.
Yeah,
You know,
exactly.
it's a small amount of money to get into something like this. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
And
And if it works out, then if I make money from it, then I get to invest more money, and
yeah,
then maybe bigger things could happen. Who
yeah.
knows? I'm telling you, Walmart, I'm coming. Hey yo,
Wow.
what?
But yeah, no. Even if, like, let's say for example, you were to get a really nice setup, like
Oh, boobs.
what? Like a really nice DJ setup,
Oh,
and
that's what
you
you
were to
meant.
like spend the money on it.
Yeah.
You get a good setup at your place, and then realistically, it's just like a hobby. It's like you just do this on your own time. You're disconnected from like the internet, from like social media, from everything else. You're just kind of doing this hobby. That's like the number one thing people should be spending money on, other than like, food, housing, all that kind of stuff.
Boobs.
It's like it's important for us to have hobbies in a sense.
Yeah.
So I'm happy for you, man.
Thanks, man.
Extremely, extremely happy.
Thanks, dude. And
You
one
gotta take it a
day,
step further.
yeah, absolutely. Drop my mixtape out.
The Walmart parking lot first.
Yeah, all right. And
And then
then you know what? That's a good vision. So I do it in the Walmart parking lot. I see people dancing. I get a few complaints, a few cop calls, but then I keep coming back, and they're like, the managers was watching me for the last few weeks with the cigarette. It's like, hey, kid, what's your name? Carlos, sir. You're not bad, kid. You're not bad. That's the first conversation.
Exactly.
And then the next time that I do it, he comes back. He's like, hey, listen, we got a really good sale coming on. Should stop by, play your
Yeah.
beats inside. Get some warmth in you.
Exactly.
Get you some hot cocoa.
Exactly.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Absolutely. By the way, you still want to kill that friend of yours?
Wow.
No, no, I never wanted to do that. It was just a joke. All right.
All right. We'll leave him alone
And
then.
then, all right. Call it off.
But I think, like, you know what? I was thinking about it the other day about like just DJing in general, and there's that like that Mark Roblet dude or something like that.
Mark Rob.
He's like the nerdy looking dude. He has like long hair and glasses.
Okay.
He does like I think he started
Oh,
during
I know who you're
I think
talking
he
about.
started during COVID,
Yes. I
where
know
he
who
was
you're
just
talking
like
about.
DJing in his
And he's the
room.
screaming into the
Yeah,
microphone.
yeah, yeah.
Yes.
And then like every once in a while you get those really cool videos where he was like in the middle of the street in like New
Yeah.
York, like on the corner,
Yes.
and then he just gets a whole crowd. Like Toronto, I feel like doesn't have that much of a busking slash like street culture like that where you can just bring a whole bunch of people together. Like obviously there's little parts of it where like at like Kensington Market you can do, or at Trinity Bellwoods they always have like the live music and then people do that, but like
Right.
you don't see it too often. So I think like maybe Carlos, you'll be the start to this in general,
Here's
right?
the thing. That sounds like a nice idea, but then I remember the people that live in the city, and I have my hesitations about it.
We definitely have some nuts people.
We have some characters in
but
this city.
it would still be really fun.
My deep-seated fear of mine is when I play a song that yo fam, you need to play. Can you play my song right quick? If you have a microphone, I'll go. Yo, I'll rap to my song just now. I'm like, yo, no.
Those the people like that don't really show up to those events. Like you'll get like people walking on the street, coming out from lunch, going to lunch,
Hmm.
that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Bring the culture to Toronto. Create that culture.
create the.
I don't see people DJing on the corner like we should.
Mm,
You know?
I saw a dude with those flutes with the pianos, the flute slash piano mix, like those toys.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes, yes.
I saw a dude playing Christmas music with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like stuff like that. I think it's like it's important for cities to have stuff like that because it's like known and that's where you can really come up, especially nowadays. Like if you can get like a good amount of people and they're like listening to you on the corner and the next thing you know, like someone pulls their phone out, who knows where that goes to? You know? Who knows? It's a great thing. So hoping to see Carlos, busting it wide open on the street corner of Bloor and Bathurst,
Well, can we not use that term? Can we use a different term, maybe?
going nuts,
No, all right. Now you're insinuating
going
people.
nuts.
Okay, you know what? Fine. We'll carry on. Move on. Oh,
Jeez. You know what's crazy?
go ahead.
So I was actually I went to the Raptors game on Monday.
Oh shit.
They're playing Chicago. We lost by 1.
Oh,
It's
that's
funny too
unfortunate.
because the Vegas spread for that game was 1.5. They lost by 1 point. Vegas called in the favor at the end
Oh, nice.
for any of the betting
Oh, that's
family here.
nice.
But it was crazy because we were sitting in our spots and really good seats, and there was like these 2 guys in front of us. Nice guys, minding their own business, just drinking, having a good time. And then all of a sudden, the person that I'm with bumps me on the shoulder and goes, "How the hell did they bring that in there?" And I look over, and the dude has a whole lean bottle.
Lean.
Yeah, lean, like full on, like medicine bottle with the prescription bottle written on the side and everything like that. It's crazy.
At the game.
At the game, he pours it into his like Sprite, starts mixing it. He's not even watching the game. He's just like mixing it, going ham. And then the craziest thing about this was that his boy, I guess to the right, didn't say a word. Like I guess he already knew.
Yeah.
And then there was a person that was sitting to the left of him. The person's like, "Is that lean?" And the guy's like, "Yeah, man." And then he dabbed him up and was like, "Yo, this is dope." So I'm sitting here. I'm like, man, only in Toronto. Like Toronto kids is so nuts.
Only in Toronto? I thought that only happened in Houston.
I don't know, but
Holy shit.
yeah, literally lean at the
At the
Raptors game,
game.
and he's just sitting there drinking it, chilling, and then he pulls his phone out and starts taking pictures of him and the court, like him in the court with the cup, kind of thing.
Yeah.
I guess to like Snapchat or social media or whatever like that. But I'm like, man, kids are crazy
That's
now.
nuts.
Like he definitely looked like he was younger than us, but I just remember being like, holy crap, like how did he even get there in their first place? Because they definitely checked me when I first got in.
Absolutely. They always do. They check
And then yeah, like
Damn.
bottle of lean. I wonder if he got it in like his shoe or something like that, or his sock. Maybe.
Who knows, man?
But it was a full bottle, like a full blown, like it was half this beer. Like for our audio listeners, it was like half a beer can, like
That's
big of
nuts.
lean. Drinking it through the thing, and I'm like kind of just looking at him every once in a while.
How do you enjoy the gig? Because everything must be in like slow mo.
Oh yeah, he was definitely messed up. Definitely crazy. Yeah,
Can't. Wow.
crazy.
Lean at a game is
Yeah.
nuts. I didn't even know we did that here.
Who knew, man? Who
Holy
knew, man?
shit.
But like, literally, Sprite cup, poured in a Sprite, and he's just drinking it throughout the game. I guess he wasn't bothering anybody, which I like, and I appreciate. Yeah, minding his own business, not causing a ruckus.
I think even if he was minding his own business, someone has to say something.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, hey, brother, you can't be, and the guy just like drew it from his mouth.
There was there was like this like older lady and I guess her daughter right beside me, and they didn't even notice. I'm like,
They just look over. It's
Oh,
like,
yeah,
excuse me,
it's
young
fine."
man, is that Eileen?
But
Yes, ma'am, it is.
you know,
Oh, dap me up, homie.
you know who was at the game though? Top 5. Yeah.
Is that the game?
He was sitting courtside. Yeah, sitting courtside at the
dear.
game, and then we like looked over, and I think it was like during like the first intermission or something like that, like the first quarter ended, and then like him and his buddies were like causing trouble with the security guards. I'm like, man, I'm like, this looks so bad, you know what I mean? But there were kids going up to him and like taking pictures with him and shit like that. I'm like, that's cute, man. Crazy.
What a goof. Oh Jesus. Oh
Interesting.
boy. The fact that he's getting all this notoriety is kind of sad.
And it was funny because the guy that I went to the game with, we were kind of talking. We are going to the Kendrick concert in June. We'll probably talk about that a little bit more in 2025. But he was like, man, isn't that guy the guy that threatened everybody to or threatened Kendrick if he's going to come to the thing in Toronto?
That's him.
So,
yep.
Quite
Same
interesting.
Guy. Damn.
Yeah.
Wow, you're really sick, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Damn, you could have used a drink of that lean bottle, bro.
Could have.
Yeah.
Should have.
Should have asked. Be like, hey,
I should have. Yeah, I should have got his number. I'm like, yo, man, like, give me some of that.
Can you give me some of that, bro?
Like, God,
that can't be healthy though. Lean, like
I don't
lean,
know.
must like damage.
I don't know.
Can't you? You can OD on it, no?
I would think so.
Didn't DJ Screw die from that shit?
I have no idea, but I would assume that it's not the greatest for you. But
yeah,
who hasn't done some bad stuff in their life? You know what I mean?
Go.
Who hasn't done some stuff that would make you, not want to smile the next day? Because I have.
Smile the next day.
Because I have. I did it yesterday. No, I'm just playing.
He's not. He's really not.
But crazy.
Oh dear.
Crazy.
Well, no, we're gonna take a quick break, and I'm gonna just digest whatever the hell just happened. We're gonna watch some videos.
And the shocking secret: that guy with the lean was me.
Big surprise. Anyways, we'll be right back.
We'll be back.
This break.
So what's going on, everybody? We're back, and Carlos has got another video that we're gonna be reacting to. Carlos, give me a little bit of a breakdown on this video that we chose today.
So basically, 20-year-old feeling himself, it's being tough.
The worst.
Tries to talk the nonsense to a cop, and he basically fucks around and finds out.
Damn.
So
Damn.
Let's check
keeping it real goes wrong.
Indeed. Let's check it out.
2. Officers responded to an apartment complex regarding a disturbance in the parking lot.
Disturbance in the parking lot.
What's up, man? What's up?
What's up?
The first
What car you in?
I ain't in any of these
Let's
cars.
go, then. You got to get out. Let's go.
Nah, I don't got to go nowhere.
You live here?
I don't gotta go
You
nowhere.
don't got,
Okay, what's
what
your
you walking
address?
up on me like that for? What's up?
What's your address?
Take that vest off. Come on.
Take that vest off for me.
Come on.
That's
Take that vest off.
ballsy, man.
Come on. Take that shit off.
Look how
Let's get it.
skinny this kid
Let's
is
get it,
too,
bro.
man.
What's up? What's up?
Do me a favor,
Take that
man.
shit off. Take that shit off. Laugh like you're not a bitch.
Do me a favor.
Like
sit
you're
down.
not a
for a
bitch.
second.
Go ahead.
See, this is what's wrong with the young generation.
Here we go.
All these kids nowadays, they think they're so tough. It's like, this is not good. Don't be doing that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? You're not a G. You don't do that. You're not about that life.
Well, it's in Florida, so he might be a G.
Is this in Florida?
It is in Florida.
No, then he's definitely not.
Oh,
That's the
don't do
worst part
that.
about
The
it.
last thing we need is Floridians drowning
Coming up,
us,
driving up, because they probably
like,
would.
Yo, Jit, what's going on, homie?
They probably would.
You talking trash about our state? You
Makes
don't want
no sense, man.
Hey, man.
No
Listen,
sense.
no, but you know what? It does make sense because he's trying to hang out with the homies. You know what I'm saying? And he's apparently they're saying they're bothering people. He simply wants to understand why. And he didn't like how the cop went up to him, so he's like, "Oh, if you wish to engage in fisticuffs, sir, we can throw down. But I
Jesus
assure you,
Christ.
it will not work out in your favor."
Jesus.
Come on.
Bitch, take that shit off. Come on.
Yeah,
knock,
take
that
the
shit
vest off and let's
You're
fight
Where do you
fair.
live?
You
probably
don't need
gonna-
guns.
You're gonna do something. You ain't gonna do
All you
shit.
need
Where do
is
you live,
right.
man?
This
I live
cop's
right
like
here. There ain't nothing
2
about it.
foot
What's your
Do something about it.
taller
How
than
about
this
that?
guy.
Take your shit off and do something about it.
Well, he has to.
You,
Look at him
like I
lie. Look at him smile.
you
The
want- you want
cop's like,
what?
what?
He's like, come on, this is
Camera.
ridiculous.
What do you do?
Take that off.
What do you
Take
do?
it off. Let me see.
Okay,
Take
take
it off.
out.
Let me
Let's
see.
see.
Yeah.
Let me get your ID.
You ain't gonna get shit.
Okay.
Ooh.
Take it off. Let me
Oh,
see.
call him a pussy.
Well, what you laughing for? I'm writing your shit.
Where's-
Take it off.
Yeah. Beat his ass.
Put your hand behind your back.
Okay, let's not do
Beat his
that.
ass.
Hey, hold
Stop
on.
resisting. Put your hand behind your back.
See, look at him. Let him squirm.
resisting.
This guy's not
Stop
even trying to fight
resisting.
back. He literally
Put your hand
just.
behind your back. Put your hand behind your back.
I'm a minor.
So
What's
why'd
wrong
you
with
get in my
these kids,
face? Were you
He
gonna hit
said
me?
I'm a minor.
Huh?
I'm a minor.
So why'd you get in my face then? I told you stop balling up your fist, right? Okay, so why'd you get in my face? All right, stand up.
Not me too, sir.
I didn't mean to, sir. Now, see,
You doing the head? Back
this guy's a
up.
bitch.
Hey,
Oh.
You doing the head? Back up.
Look at him. This is his brother.
Back up. It's no big deal.
They look the exact
There's no
same.
big deal.
Roll up on your side. Stand up.
What are you doing, bro?
Stand
Say
back.
that, man.
Get back right now.
Nah,
Back up.
this is
Back
Did
up.
not have
I
shoes
got it.
on?
Hey,
Shoes
bro,
on.
Why
what's
did-
up, man?
What's wrong with you?
Only in Florida,
What's wrong
man.
with y'all?
Nah, it's
Back
not.
up.
What's wrong with y'all?
Hey, back up. Back up now.
Jupiter.
Hell, why
Jupiter, Florida.
Nah, I ain't bro. It's all good. I ain't doing nothing. No,
He's
it's no
crying
big deal.
now.
It's no
Is that
big
his
deal.
dad,
It's no
you
big
think?
deal. Sit
Maybe.
down.
I don't know.
Joey. It's no big deal.
It's no big deal.
He's so
It's
nice
no big
now.
deal.
No resistance.
Yeah,
I ain't
see?
do nothing.
I'm not helping. Joey.
Yo, chill, man. Yo, pause it. How can you laugh at this, man? Yo, he's just wondering why his brother's getting arrested and
He's
shit.
an idiot, man.
Yo, man, no. He's just he's caring for his brother.
Such
No,
an
but-
idiot. God, man. Look, I would be upset too.
Sure.
But like, you gotta like understand where this is coming from.
You gotta hear.
My brother did some dumbass shit.
There'd be two sides to the story.
There
You'd
is-
be like,
there are
if he
consequences
tells you what
to
happened,
some
you'd be like,
dumbass shit.
oh.
All right.
Oh,
So you did get
so-
arrested. Yeah.
all right.
You know what I mean?
So
I know there's a whole like blood thicker than water kind of thing,
Sure.
but it's like, look, man, you did some stupid ass ish.
shit, yeah, and you get some stupid ass
Yeah,
results.
exactly.
That's it. So
Exactly.
you know what? No. You know what? Let him talk shit to the cop for watching his brother get arrested. Good for you.
Work on him.
I didn't do nothing, bro.
I didn't do nothing.
You were about to hit me, dude.
I was not about to.
So
hit you. I
why'd you
would
bar
never
your
have-
fist and get in my face?
Because, dude, you're running up on me. Bro.
Yeah,
Like,
okay, okay.
bitch.
Everything's going on with
We're
him.
fucking cops.
Hey,
I'm trying to figure out what's going on here.
I'm sorry. I was just hyped up, dude. I respect you.
410-4, I know we just got a lot of
Now he's
stuff. We got
apologizing.
110-15.
Now he's courteous and calm.
This guy's an actual bum.
Let's go in the
Okay,
zip.
you don't
You
know
get in my
that.
face.
I'm not in your face, bro. I'm sitting as close as he is, and you don't have a problem with him, huh?
It's 3 feet of
Are
space.
you a
Go
bitch,
stand
bro?
over there right now.
You're a bitch, bro. You bitch,
He's a
man,
bitch.
bro. You bitch, man.
You're a bitch, man. These kids are so funny. I don't think they need this many cops.
Riley, that's the brother of this 10-15. Just make sure he stays away.
Oh, it actually is his brother. That's funny.
I told you several
I would
times.
hope
I said,
so,
hey,
'cause
stop
if a
balling your
friend
fist.
would be
Chill out.
like, hey,
All right, I accept your apology, but
cool, but
we didn't have to
no
take it to this
need.
level,
No
man.
need for
I know.
this.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I was just hyped up.
It's like 15 of you guys gonna let you punch me in the face. What do you think I am? A punch bag? Well, you look like you were gonna hit me.
I know, and I apologize.
All right, why
I apologize.
what's all the balling up your fist?
Sorry, Tom. Hyped up. That's all. There's a situation going on, sir. Honestly, I apologize.
Yeah, but listen, man. Listen to me. Anytime you come across police, you ball up your fist and get at somebody's face. I'm not. You know what do you think? I'm a punch you back. I'm gonna let you punch me in the face.
No,
and-
I know, sir. Trust
Okay,
me.
so-
If you would taste me, I'd understand. Truthfully, like you got me in my ribs a couple
Yeah, you
times.
did.
It's fair.
Dude, yeah, 'cause-
This guy
yeah, I don't know.
Now he's speaking all
you
like
did,
regular.
but I appreciate
what do you
coming
mean?
down and-
Let him
but-
be.
trying to be polite and shit.
Yeah, maybe he is
What happened to
polite
all
guy.
the? What happened to all
It's
the?
not
It's a
personal, man.
facade.
I'm
The
doing
Florida
my job.
tough.
I
He
appreciate
just
you
wants to
being
be
sorry,
cool for
but
his friends.
What happened
to all the
Don't
Florida
you remember
tough?
when you wanted to
Yeah,
do
I
it
apologize.
for your
I was acting
friends?
big and tough.
Make me sick, man.
Oh,
I
here
got.
he goes.
Make me
So,
sick.
okay.
It's in my ribs for that.
No problem. Stand by real quick. Do you have anything else in your pocket?
No,
Anywhere,
sir.
anybody? No?
You check me anyways. I'm
Okay.
sorry and I apologize.
You're good. Well, I respect you as a man for saying you're sorry, but
man to man.
No,
I'm sorry.
someone has to
we gotta
respect him
do.
as a man.
Have a seat for me.
Right here?
No, over here.
Yeah, that's our. I'm right here. We'll call or do whatever needs to be done.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna explain to you right here what's going on. Okay?
Brass knucks.
See, like,
Oh boy. Oh, but I'm pretty sure that's an arrest. That's illegal.
probably.
That's a weapon. So,
We don't.
But you're also allowed to have guns.
No,
in
no.
Florida.
That's true.
So.
But yeah, I don't
Keep him
know
over
about
there.
brass
Yeah,
knucks.
just keep him
though.
away. He was 2 seconds away from
Like, what's the
him.
difference?
Oh, jeez.
Sorry about that. No, you good, man. This is your
My
house
son's
number
an
or your
idiot.
cell phone? That's cell phone.
Yeah, I mean,
So,
really, he's not even mine, to be honest.
Like I explained to
Yeah.
you, unfortunately, right now he's going to be arrested for what he just did. All right, they're going to.
What's the charge? Out of curiosity.
I'm going to talk to the other officer exactly, find out what his exact charges are. But regardless, he's going to be taken down. You know the juvenile assessment center is on 45th Street, just past the hospital. Yeah, you know what the rail tracks are?
Yeah.
That's what the juvenile assessment center is. All right? What's going to happen is he's going to get taken down there. They're going to process him, and then
Why
Jeez.
juvenile?
how old is he?
20.
He's 20 years old. Someone over there said he was 16. If he's 20, then he's going down to county jail.
That's
All right. So regardless, you can call that
Guy, and he just lied to the cop and said he was a minor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And his dad almost lied
It is
for
what
him
it is,
too. His
right?
dad was
Are
like,
you good with keeping him calm? He's not
boy.
No, I
gonna
got him. I got him. Can I say one thing
Charges
to my
that
son
don't
before he
need to
leaves?
be
Doesn't freak
I'll
out.
let him
serious, and
know.
they're
Just
making it
crack the
far
window.
more
I don't have
serious.
to.
Well, I'll let the
legitimate
other officer
bums.
know.
But
Our supervisor's
it
going
is
to talk to him. Then before they
super,
leave, I'll let
super
him know.
hypocritical
No, before they
because
leave, I'll
you
let
can't
him
even
talk to
drink
him,
a
right?
beer at
I want to
21,
make sure you're good with the other
but
fellas,
then you
okay?
can be put in jail
I
as an
am,
As an
adult.
adult, makes no sense.
No sense.
No sense.
Tell
No sense.
if we can find out a charge for him, maybe to cool him down a little bit.
He's good.
I think it's probably resisting arrest or something like that.
They've been together because I wasn't around for a while.
It's
And they only have
probably
each
a
other.
misdemeanor. It's
They
probably a
only have each
misdemeanor
other.
resisting
He's talking
arrest
about, "No, I'm
charge.
a bad dad."
He was wanting to know. He's fired up about it.
Here we go. Did he put
No,
some
I
shoes
want to
on
be
while
honest.
he was
No,
in
I
the
don't
house?
care. I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm not doing anything.
See, back then, his dad was literally like, "Yeah, I wasn't around for them. They only had each other."
Just kidding. Not happy we're here.
I was in prison when you were born.
Oh, I remember this house.
All they ever had with each other.
So brutal.
For a few years here.
Is it
So they're
though?
very tight. That's all they have.
You know,
Have him
just
fighting around with
big
you
deal.
guys or
Big
that out
deal.
here in a
Or
minute.
do it now. It takes like 3 seconds.
I'm not the one in charge over there. I don't know what's going on. If he did something for us to have supervisors out here, it's probably something that he needs to sit there and think about what he did for a minute. Okay.
Yeah.
So they don't want to cooperate. They didn't say anything.
No.
Yeah,
Said
that's
they
right.
saw
Snitches
him,
get
then they were like,
stitches,
no, we ain't got
Colby.
nothing to say.
Look at this
All right,
guy's
look at this.
dancing.
Yeah,
nothing to
bro,
say.
that's
This guy's
what's
literally
up.
dancing.
Yo, that's what's up, bro.
Yeah,
Yo, do it for the cam. Yo, do it for the cam.
Multiple
Man,
uncooperative
Florida is
witnesses.
crazy.
All right, well,
This boy just
I'm
got
sorry I had to
arrested.
get out
He's
this
sitting
way.
there dancing in the
It
parking
is what
lot.
it is. If you were a police officer, you probably understand why I had to do what I had
I
to
was
do.
raised around police officers.
So, sir, do you have your license with you?
Yeah, I already gave it.
Oh, you got his 14? Thank you. Alrighty. You want to talk to him real quick?
Yeah.
I'm going to end up taking him to the hospital, and then he's going to take the ride. Okay?
I'm not yet.
No, I know.
Papa?
I don't care now. I just want.
Papa.
Can I stand up and at least say goodbye?
No, you can't get out of the car, man. You got to stay there.
Are you arresting me?
Yeah,
At
you're
least
arrested
stand
right
up
now.
and
For
say
what?
goodbye.
For assault on a law enforcement officer.
It's not assault. I never touched you.
Okay, well, you were about to. That's why it's
No,
assault.
I wasn't about to.
Honey,
That's the
honey,
thing.
Okay, well, I'm not going to
It
argue
can-
with
it
you,
can-
man.
Listen, it can go to court and then they can throw it out.
That's
Well,
right.
obviously, this guy kicked me in his rib.
No,
my
he's
ribs.
he's actually halfway.
No, I know. He is decent. He is decent.
Dude, I gave you more than I gave you so much respect, and you know it, man. I gave you respect so
Not
much.
really. Like I had like 2 seconds.
How many-
Obviously, you've seen
Like
how
2 seconds.
How many? Yeah, listen, man. How many times did I try to tell you, hey, relax, dude, stop balling up your fist?
Like maybe once. I'm sure it's on your body. Cam.
It's all on body cam. That's the great thing about having a body cam. It's all on body cam.
I know that's
He's
what I'm
alright,
saying.
so
I
it's
know.
not-
Listen, it's okay, man. I'm not here to argue with you. I'm just here so you can
I
talk to your dad real
I know
quick.
he's not one of those. I can tell with
Now
him.
it's.
I know he's
Believe me,
not.
I've met
So have I. I know he's not one of those.
Obviously, this
Can-
dude's on some people's
Can I have
kids.
my brother?
Definitely.
Like,
This is literally some person's kid.
yeah,
Call for like disturbance or what? I mean, I
and
know
him
a
too.
decent amount about
Something
cops.
like
Like,
that.
Are
One of
they
your neighbors
twins?
called.
neighbor calls for a disturbance.
Yeah, something like that.
But
Why
why
are
did y'all
you
go after
crying?
him? There's, of course he's gonna
It's
say
not a
it
life
because
sentence,
cops.
man.
Yeah, obviously I wouldn't touch him. You know, I had so much time to touch him. I would have if I wanted. You know.
Okay.
Hey, yo.
This guy,
I just
man.
got-
This
Yo.
guy is literally
Didn't touch my
Still
protection.
talking the
digging
nonsense.
himself a grave, man.
Like about 2 feet.
Just who?
Who is this cop, though?
Closer than you and I.
That's it.
But charged with assault on an
Wow.
officer and carrying a concealed weapon.
Boom.
Okay. Boom.
The brass knuckles, yeah.
So he definitely deserved it. The kid's a bum.
He's a goof.
He's a goof.
Well, that's it for this week's episode of video. And let that be a lesson to
Yes.
in general. That's not how you speak to police officers.
Yes.
Simply, if they're just asking what's going on, all you have to do is, if you don't want to talk to them, don't talk to them. If you want to talk to them, just explain. Hey, we're just hanging out, in the parking lot. We apologize. If it's a disturbance, you know what? We're gonna leave.
We can disperse.
Yeah, and that's how you avoid jail. This is a good, I guess, advertiser for Boxing Day coming up. We got to know that things are cheaper now, but I guess we'll talk about that since we're now in the phase of the whole cheaper
Oh yeah.
tax thing. But now that things are cheaper, you know what? Let's not fight. Let's keep it chill, keep it PG,
I like it.
and
We'll be back.
we'll be back. Chain, bling.
So we're back. We're back.
We's back, baby.
Christmas episode.
Christmas.
We've done a few of these, and a lot of the questions get. I don't want to be too repetitive in the sense, but Carlos, what is your, ideal Christmas look like?
My ideal
Yeah.
Christmas.
Like, what do you want?
Mm.
Like, like people used to make like Santa lists or lists with Santa. What would you put on that list as of today?
What's on my list?
Yeah.
Shit.
Top 3.
Um, I mean, for my naughty list, I mean, I have to go
Oh
with
my God.
Ruby Rose,
Oh my God.
Coco Jones.
Oh my God.
I mean, Thames is on there.
Jesus.
You know what I'm saying?
Came out of
Chloe
nowhere.
Bailey. You know what I'm saying?
Came out of nowhere.
I mean, y'all been far too naughty, and y'all need to finna make it up in order to get your present. You know what I'm saying? That's
Oh my
and
God.
to ask my question about what my dream Christmas is looking like. I'll explain. This is my scenario. If I'll peep this right here. You asked me, so I don't know where you thought this. I was gonna go with this.
I was thinking
So
like,
no,
like a
here's the deal. I'm sitting by the fire. I got some hot cocoa. I'm just watching the fire go. You know what I mean? Sitting by my lonesome. And then I hear some noise. What the hell was that? And it's Santa Claus with a Y.
Oh my
And
God.
Santa Claus is a female, obviously. Um, and let's say Santa Claus is played by I don't know, Chloe Bailey. Let's say Chloe Bailey is playing Santa Claus. She just goes like, "Hey, Carlos." I'm like, "Santa, I'm. Wow, I didn't know you were real." And she's dressed up in very, red and white, obviously, but it's strictly bikini. She's
This is
pulling
really
up the
well thought
bikini.
out.
Would you please?
This is really well thought
You
out.
asked me, and I'm trying to answer. All right. So bikini, red and white, obviously with the fluff white around the red bikini esque. Okay. So Santi's like, hey, listen, I had a present for you, but I realized I listened to your podcast and you said some wild ass shit this year.
100%.
And I'm just like, whoa, 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 hold on. I'm just trying to spread joy and cheer. Even if it was wild, like the kids need to hear the truth. And she
Wow.
goes, I understand that, but it still makes you naughty.
Oh my God.
At the same time, I get that you are trying to entertain, so that does also make you nice. And I get, yeah. So what you're saying is that right now I put you in a conundrum right now because you don't know what present to give me. It's like, yeah, you're right. I don't.
My
I
God.
don't know what to do. Well, I mean, shit. I don't know what to tell you. So I walk up to her, and as I'm walking up, I apologize for the conundrum that I'm putting her. And then I realize, I look up for a second, there's mistletoe.
Oh
I'm
my
like,
God.
Santa, you and I were under mistletoe.
Oh my God.
And she looks at me and is like, oh, I guess we are. Rules are rules. But you have to
Wow.
understand, I'm married. I have a husband, referring to Santa. That's back, and I'm like, I get that, Santi, I do, but madam, the way you dressing
Oh
in
my
my
God.
house, that's damn naughty.
Oh my God.
And what we about to do right now, it's about to feel nice.
Oh my God.
So how's about I put my lump of coal in your
Oh my
stocking?
God. Okay, so Carl's ever since his whole DJ
And whoa,
strip
whoa.
club
Can you please let me finish? Let me finish. So
craziness,
hold on.
absolute
So
wildness. This just
whoa.
turned into a plus 21.
Whoa. You
Go to the
asked me what my
military.
dream scenario Christmas was,
Go to the
and I'm just telling you
military.
what it is.
Wild.
What is this?
Just wild.
That is insane.
Wow.
I'm not allowed to have
I'm
dreams?
judging you.
That's crazy.
I'm judging you.
What is the thing on TikTok now? We listen and we don't judge.
I have no idea. I've never even seen that before.
Wow. Crazy. Well, sorry for having dreams and aspirations. Anyways, what's your dream scenario Christmas, Ryan? Apparently, since mine is so goddamn naughty.
I was literally just sitting thinking, chilling with family and friends and whatnot.
Oh.
Eggnog. Like biking around the city.
That comes later. But I'm just
Oh
saying,
my God.
everyone has their dream Christmas scenario, and that's mine. That's all.
Jesus, I'm sure.
I'm just sitting by the fire listening to some classic Christmas songs. Let It Snow, maybe by Boyz II Men.
Wow.
And then shit, I might let it snow later.
Wow. Okay. I don't even know what to ask you anymore, man.
It's fine.
You turn this into a
What's
totally
your favorite
different,
Christmas theme
He's
song?
totally different. You know, I was gonna say Alvin and the Chipmunks, but like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay.
Holy,
The Charlie Brown theme or the
holy.
Brown Christmas. Mine is definitely the Home Alone one.
Oh my God. Wipe my eyes here.
Yeah. Wow. It was that bad, huh? Get it together, pal.
I don't even know
We
you.
still
I don't
have
even know
we
you
still have quite
anymore.
a bit. We still have quite a bit to go. What? What did I say?
Wow, crazy.
Whatever.
Carl's at the
Chloe.
end of the year gets wild.
Anyways, Chloe, if you're watching, you know my Christmas gift. I expect you
Gets wild.
at the cabins on Christmas.
Gets wild.
Whatever, man. Whatever, dude. Whatever.
I get it though. You can ask for anything for Christmas.
Anything.
You can ask for anything for Christmas.
Anything.
You know.
You know what's your do you have like a goat Christmas present that you got?
I don't think so, man.
No, there wasn't a present that you were like, whoa. That was
No,
like
I can't.
the goat present.
I don't think so.
No,
No, man.
I got one. It was an N64.
Wow.
That was a present that I got.
Wow.
You know what's also up there? I remember I came home one day and I don't know what happened, but there was a box under my tree. And I'm like, what the hell? What the hell's going on
Is
here?
it your name?
And it's my name on it.
Damn.
And I to this day I still don't know where it came from. No one told me. And I opened it up and it was like one of those Power Rangers Megazords toys.
Damn.
And I'm like, whoa, holy crap.
Where'd this come from?
And for that whole entire year, I convinced people that Santa Claus was real because they could not tell me otherwise. Because to this day, I still don't know where that present is from. You couldn't convince me.
He is real.
Convince me. Amen. He is. Damn it. So that's why I'm trying to get the Santa Claus thing real.
God damn.
You know what I'm saying?
God damn.
You know, trying to get mistletoe under,
I love that though. We definitely had some of the better. Well, I guess like it's probably the same amount of joy if a kid opens like a PS5 nowadays.
Yeah, I guess so. But I don't think it will be the same amount anymore, realistically. What do kids want nowadays?
iPad,
Just a phone, and then they're set for life.
gaming
basically.
computer.
Basically just either an iPad or a phone, and they're set.
Yeah,
they don't need anything else, really.
I feel like kids are pretty simple.
Yeah.
Now, like so long as it's like a high-end electronic or like a phone.
Yeah.
I'm sure a lot of teenagers are like asking for like the latest iPhone.
But it might revert back after because apparently TikTok is nearing its end in the U.S. and
really
they're saying what was the thing? They said that TikTok needs to sell to a U.S. company or else the U.S. will not allow it.
Okay.
And it's by sometime in January. I don't think they're gonna sell, dude.
The world's a little bit better without it.
Needs information.
The world's a little bit better without it. I'll be honest with you.
I'd agree. I'm not complaining.
It's a little bit better.
So we'll see what happens, though.
I actually was on Reddit the other day on the Ask Men Reddit, and there's this guy that posted, assuming he was a guy, but it was like, how do I get rid of my TikTok like girl addiction? And then
your TikTok girl addiction.
So then like he goes into depth with like the actual post, and he's saying like he spends like at least 3 or 4 hours a day just constantly watching reels of like girls dancing and like doing all the TikTok stuff that they do.
Okay.
And he's like, it's literally an addiction. I'm realizing it now. How do I get rid of this kind of thing?
I have the answer.
Break it down.
All right.
Break it down.
You go to your nearest ATM, you take a few $100 bills, and instead of watching videos, you watch girls dance in real life at the strip club.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's not a bad solution.
I mean, right? Then you can interact with them instead of watching it through a screen, not being a creep.
Hey.
Have conversation, work on your social skills.
Hey.
It's
not bad.
And make it rain on these females.
That's an expensive solution.
It's expensive.
Expensive solution.
But at the same time, I think the experience will be working well for the young man or female. We don't know. But at the same time, yeah, we got to work on that whole social cue thing. Or if you're not really into the whole seeing it in real life thing, there's Pornhub, because they get naked in those videos,
Some people don't want to see people naked. You know what I
That's
mean?
crazy.
Sometimes like it's like the
So when they
illusion.
go home with the partner and then they start undressing, they're just ah! This is not what
Exactly.
I see.
Sometimes it's the illusion that's like more thing. Like I remember, I think they did like a whole study on like sometimes like OnlyFans stuff, where it was like,
The chick that made 45 million, apparently she doesn't get naked in her videos
yeah,
or in her photos.
that's what I mean. It's like stuff like that. It's like the illusion to it. You
No
know what I
one's
mean?
into
It's
nudity anymore.
it's the next level of like porn. It's kind of like what you think would happen.
You want to leave it to your imagination.
Yeah. And imagination, people will spend millions and millions of dollars on it, kind of thing, right?
Imagination.
Like if that girl's making $45 million,
yeah,
and not getting naked, she found the next best thing.
She
you know what I mean?
What's the term there? She broke the code. She's the cheat code. She
Yeah,
used her
she used the cheat
code.
code.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And she's making more than ballers than
Yeah.
NBA players, man.
Crazy, man.
But you know what, man? I just gotta say, I gotta give some people's kids to all those men out there that spent all that goddamn money. Fellas,
That's a lot of money.
doing? What are we doing?
That is a lot of money.
That's too much money. Fellas, what are we going?
Tons of
what's
money.
going on? We spending? Is she really that hot? Really? You're spending all that cash, all that money towards her?
45 million is crazy.
What?
Crazy.
Just for your body?
Like,
come on,
wild.
guys. What are we doing? What message are we trying to send to girls? Fellas, go out. You know, if it's not a strip club, go to a bar. Watch sports.
Yeah.
Stop. Like, get a hobby. Get
Yeah.
DJing.
Yeah.
Man. Stop spending all these money on these fictitious girls.
See, this is,
and you know what? And 45 million is so much. 100%. A good portion of those dudes, they're spending maybe half of their yearly salary on this chick.
Yeah, definitely. See, Carlos, this is when you start speaking the truth in the episodes.
What do you mean? Whoa, hold on. What's wrong with the? I speak the truth all the damn time. What's the problem? What? Because of the freaking Santa Claus thing? That was truth. I want that to happen. Damn it!
But I'm glad that you addressed it.
No, but
towards all the
seriously, it's
dudes.
like pathetic. What are we doing,
Yeah.
guys? Like, what's going on?
I'm telling you, man.
I seen the girl and I'm like, she's cute.
45.
But not $45 million cute.
God.
I mean, don't get me wrong. To each their own. If you know what if she has her audience and they're willing to spend the money, go ahead, do your thing. But I'm talking to the fellas, guys. What it was like? Really? You really using all that credit card, all that debit card, all that money, all that hard-earned money?
Yep.
And some of these pathetic ass dudes are probably even using their parents' money.
Yep.
To pay and see this chick half naked.
Going into debt. That's the crazy thing too. Like to even think about that, where like there's probably kids or like young adults taking money from their parents, or excuse me, people going into debt for it. Like imagine like having like a credit card bill come back and you look at the credit card bill and there's like at least like $1,000 worth of purchases on like OnlyFans, and you're sitting there looking at your credit card and you're like, yo, I know where that went.
I know where that went.
You know what I mean? Like that was for like that video, or like that one was for that message towards them, or however OnlyFans works. I don't really know, but crazy. Like what a crazy thought. Like that has to be eye awakening enough for you to be like, okay, I have an issue.
I need to get my shit together.
I need to do something.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like that $1,000 could have went to my savings. It could have went into a hobby, like Carlos was saying earlier. Like there's so much more solutions than that.
Shit,
like get yourself a Christmas present. You know what I mean? Like splurge. Do something.
And like all that shit is temporary because she's gonna grow old, dude.
God, man.
Like, come on, guys. What's going on? Oh my God.
I'm sure there were a share of girls too, but
sure.
I'm
but
saying
at the same time, just in general,
definitely a bunch of dudes.
All these goddamn porn websites that are free.
Yep.
And you spent it all on this. No, I disagree with this thing. And whatever. All right. I have something to bring up to you. Let's talk about this Travis Hunter fellow. Are you aware who Travis Hunter is?
I believe he's the dude who won the Heisman.
He is the fellow that just won the Heisman Trophy.
That's hype.
Yeah, his
Some good people come out of that class, man.
yes,
Or some good people have won the Heisman.
Caleb Williams,
Cam Newton.
yeah, Peyton win?
RG3.
Did Peyton win a Heisman?
I don't know, actually. I don't think so. But yeah, the Heisman's a pretty big established trophy
Johnny
in
Manziel.
the U.S.
Yes, Heisman it's a big deal. And
It's a big
basically,
deal.
if you win, you're basically the best
You're a
of the
big
best
deal.
of the best.
Yeah, you're pretty much guaranteed. Like,
Oh, you're 100% going to the NFL.
yeah,
There's no
pretty
debate.
much guaranteed.
Yeah.
By choice. If you, unless you choose not to go to the NFL, then
yes,
you're pretty much guaranteed to go to the
it's
NFL.
up to you. But if you want to go to the NFL and you're a Heisman winner, you're going to the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting.
It's just a matter of if you can crack it, because there's a few Heisman winners that cracked under pressure.
Oh yeah,
Johnny Manziel, RG3. Just to name a few that cracked.
I'm sure there's even some Heisman winners that get injured and then they never make it to the NFL.
Oh yeah,
you know what I mean? I'm sure that happens as well. So like, I can't name any off the top of my head, but that's another thing. So
yes,
you're pretty much, the big cheese.
You're a big deal
for a while.
Absolutely. Yeah. But basically, Travis is it? Did I just say Travis Hunter? It's Travis Hunter.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's Travis Hunter.
He's got two first names.
Okay.
Ricky Bobby.
All right. He's no Ricky. Come on. Anyways, the effect of the Heisman is winning because they just changed his score, his overall score in college football, the video game, to 99.
Wow.
Because of
that's crazy. Yeah, good for him.
99. And but the story at hand here is his girlfriend. His girlfriend is getting a lot of attention since the Heisman Trophy win. There is video evidence of her not being very supportive of Mr. Hunter's. Well, just not being supportive of Mr. Hunter at all. So there was a portion where someone recorded her. Everyone was standing up, standing ovation for when he won, and his girl didn't stand up.
Damn.
Mr. Sanders, Deion Sanders,
yeah,
his coach, current coach,
yep,
actually had to hold her by the arm and pick
wow.
her up to stand up.
Interesting.
There was another video where
that's kind of messed up.
Travis Hunter was taking pictures with fans, and the girlfriend was sitting down and asked Travis, "Do we have to do this all day?"
Damn.
And the one that really pissed me off. Well, not pissed me off, but it got my attention. I honestly, if it was just those two scenarios, I wouldn't have let it slide. But this other part really got to me. She was on Instagram Live talking about her relationship with Travis, and she had mentioned that there was one point, because Travis doesn't drink or party and do that stuff.
Smart dude.
There was one point where she said that she went out to drink with her friends. Travis dropped them off. Travis would wait in the parking lot for hours while she's out drinking with her friends.
Damn.
Okay.
Just damn.
Okay. Listen here.
Crazy.
Travis, let me talk to you for a second, buddy. Let me talk to you just for a second, homie. Let me remind you, because we said it earlier again. You're a Heisman Trophy winner. You're guaranteed to go to the NFL next season.
You're a stud.
You're a stud. You're a fantastic.
You are a stud.
You're really good at what you do. And I just want to tell you, and I'm just going to keep it real. Whatever city you go to, the girls will follow. I'm just going to keep it G.
Damn.
It's just going to happen. You're an NFL athlete. You're set. The money's coming. Right? Am I joking here or no? It's going to happen. Even in college now, I'm sure there's girls that approach it. But you want to be faithful to your girl, and I get that. You're a one-woman man, and I respect that about you. But it's a matter of the one woman that you're faithful to. If she's not reciprocating those same feelings that you have for her, then what are you doing wasting your time? You're a young kid. I don't want you to get hurt, but sadly, you are going to the route where you're going to learn, and you're going to be hurt by this girl. Either you sit down with her and fix this, and if she doesn't want to do it, move on. because this could either be a fantastic first season for you in the NFL or this could be a miserable one. You're playing on the field, getting tackled by dudes, be hurt, possibly may face injury every single game. The last thing you need to do is go home to a woman that doesn't give two shits about you and your well-being. Travis, I'm looking out for you, homie. I don't know who you are. You damn sure don't know who I am. But if you do see this, pal, I'm looking out for you, dude. I want what's best for you. I want you to make the right decisions. You're a young man, and I get it. You made some comments during your speech that you said that you don't listen to music. I question you a little bit. I think you're a serial killer. But at the same time, you're a young kid that will need to learn.
He doesn't listen to music?
He said he doesn't listen to music. He said his girl introduced him to Lil Wayne.
Wow.
That's
That's
questionable
weird.
as shit.
That's weird.
That's odd.
Who are his parents? That's weird.
Apparently, his dad was in jail, but he's free now. But
Oh, okay.
and I guess they're closer now. But he dedicated.
Well, of
the
course it's
award to him.
closer.
Oh, right. Don't do that. Don't do that. Travis, man, get your shit together, homie. You're a young kid. Just surround yourself with people that are looking out for you. Because if she's gonna do this shit, then you're just gonna end up inviting everybody, and you want to be nice to everyone. But there's gonna be people that will take advantage of you, and you don't want that. You don't want it, man. You need to surround yourself with good people. Surround yourself with the right people. Listen to your coach. Deion Sanders has been there. He's done that. He's a good man. I'm just gonna say it, man. These hoes ain't loyal.
Damn.
So Travis, as a lesson to you, not because I want to do this, I'm gonna add you to some people's kids.
Damn.
Until you've learned otherwise,
Damn.
you will remain on this list. But the second, if you dump this girl, I'll remove you. I'll
Damn.
personally take your name, scratch it off. But
Damn.
until then, I'm gonna add you to the list, homie, because you
Damn.
can do better. You're a good guy. You're a nice guy. I've seen interviews with you. You seem like a cool cat.
Damn.
But she is just not the one.
Damn. Yeah. There's definitely a lot of athletes that have their whole high school sweetheart or college sweetheart and they've been together for a long time. Like we're talking LeBron, like Steph.
Travis.
Or
not Travis, sorry. What's his face? Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, Patrick Mahomes. Like there's a lot of people that fall into that space and we don't get to see a relationship 99.9% of the time. Like there's only stuff behind closed doors. So maybe she's good to him behind closed doors and just has this really bad repertoire in the media and all that. But yeah, but to be perfectly honest, what Carlos is saying, that stuff is real in a sense where it's like you can't let people mistreat you in any sort of way. Like
self-respect.
You got a big. You have a lot of life ahead of you. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
You have to worry about your next couple of years, making it to the league, like caring about your body, like having good people surrounding you to help you make good decisions, and then not having to worry about other things because realistically, you should just be focusing in on football. To be able to get to where you want to be. So, hopefully it all works out for the kid. It's always good to see like new up and coming talent, do extremely well and then make it into the league and we're past our primes in that sense kind of thing. So we get to see it firsthand in the media. But yeah, definitely. I would say definitely find some people that are around you that are good. Because if you don't, you can definitely get brought down fairly easy. Yeah, I think that like Johnny Manziel is a really good example.
I mean,
like the guy was on top of the world coming out of college.
Literally.
And then partied a little bit too much, probably didn't listen to a lot of like older people, kicked out of the league, lost his job, went to go play for the CFL.
Before he even made it to an
Yeah,
NFL game.
like just partying his like life away. And I think there's even like a documentary or like a
there's a
thing that you
Netflix
can watch where it's like a guy like that. It's like you literally have the whole world ahead of you and the opportunity to make something for yourself. And even if he didn't play fully in the NFL because maybe he wasn't good enough to play in the NFL, he could at least done something in his life, but he ruined his whole like reputation in this industry, and it's like you could
He
have done
chose to
anything.
party instead of train.
Yeah. So it's like,
There's a reason why he won a
Yeah.
Heisman Trophy. The dude was a fucking killer in
a
college.
beast, and it's like, stuff goes wrong, but it's like you need to learn how to fix it and be smart about it. And I know there's a lot of pressure on young kids like that
I
too,
can't
right?
even
But
imagine.
like we've had an episode a couple episodes back talking about like the pressure of performing and the pressure of sports and all that kind of stuff. But you're in this limelight, and it's like you gotta try to do as well as you possibly can.
You
so
knew what you were getting into. That's
Yeah.
all I gotta say.
yeah, or quit the Heisman, take your girlfriend, and go move out into a farm or something. I don't know. We never hear from me again.
Your
You'll
call.
still be on the list though.
Yeah. Your call.
So we'll see.
Your call. And did you watch any Christmas movies this year?
I watched that new movie that came out recently with The Rock and
Chris Evans.
and Chris
The
Evans, Red One or something like that.
How
And
was that?
it was okay.
Okay.
I
You can
guess
say it was bad.
it was okay.
I heard it was not great.
Like it was like one of those like cheesy Christmas movies. Like I
Sounds
thought
about
the
right.
idea was pretty cool. There was like a witch and all this kind of stuff. I won't ruin it, but The Rock's still doing it, which is funny. Lucy Liu from Charlie's Angels,
Lucy
she was
Liu's
good.
in it.
She looked good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Wasn't bad.
Yeah.
I did tell myself I was gonna go watch some Christmas episodes from
There's
The
a
Simpsons.
Simpsons special I watched the other day.
Oh yeah, was it good?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Actually, not bad. You should check it out.
The Simpsons is always
minutes.
like 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Wow. Damn.
Yeah.
Gotta check it out.
Yeah, do it, man. It's really good.
Yeah.
It's
Christmas is
definitely,
like
it's a Ned Flanders focused episode, I think.
love that.
Yeah. So Ned Flanders definitely got us. It was really, really good.
Deserves his
Some
praise.
pretty laugh out loud moments in the episode too.
Shout out to The Simpsons, man, providing us entertainment for 30 plus years.
Yeah, amen.
God.
Yeah, check it out if you have Disney Plus. Check out the Simpsons special, pretty good.
Mhm.
I watched me Home Alone 2 just the other day.
Oh yeah.
Need to watch me a few others as well. I'm gonna try and watch Jingle All the Way.
You should try. Have you seen any of the other Home Alones other than the first two?
No.
Spoiler, they're absolutely terrible.
Yeah, I'm not gonna bother.
Like it's like worse.
Yeah, I'm not. If it,
As it
if
goes
it ain't
on.
Macaulay, then it ain't for me. Sorry. No disrespect. I'm sure you guys worked hard but no.
People are still like, I don't know if they're still making them or not, but there was at least like 5 of them.
There was a one because Disney Plus came out. They made a new one.
That's so funny.
But I'm like, yeah, no.
Yeah, they're probably terrible.
Macaulay. If it ain't Macaulay in it, then I ain't bothering. You know what I'm saying?
That's the thing, though. It's like, why you gotta ruin it? You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like,
It's
just
money.
people would rather just replay it. Like, someone would rather
These
just rewatch it.
grabbing sons of bitches.
But it's like they probably lost money on that. Like, I was thinking about. Oh, there was this movie that we watched yesterday or like 2 days ago called Colossus, and it's Anne Hathaway and some other dude.
Okay.
Very odd movie, extremely odd.
All right.
And I think it was like the budget for it was like 60 million.
Damn.
For the movie, and they only made like $2 million in the box office. So it's like guys like Disney, if they keep making all these crappy movies,
Yeah.
like, you're gonna lose money on it. Like,
Yes.
are we really trying to find the next best thing?
Yeah.
When we know that these classics could just like do well. Like, yeah, you'll probably won't be doing well right then and there, but if you just put on Home Alone and Home Alone 2 onto every station that can potentially want it to be, you'll make money that way.
Absolutely. Jingle All the Way, The Santa Claus, it's classic Christmas films will do you just fine.
Definitely. Like I would be interested to see if there is a new classic Christmas film that's come out in like
if they do originality and it's like a good actual movie.
Yeah, like after 2010,
yeah.
I'd say. I don't know any classic Christmas
know
movies
any
or
either.
can name anything. Everything would be from like the 90s or like the early 2000s.
Or just like a Christmas special on the show
Yeah.
that you like.
Something like that.
All right. Well, that's we're gonna end it here, folks. Merry Christmas to all. All, good night.
Happy
I'm Carlos.
holidays. I'm Ryan.
This is the Blank with Carlos and Ryan. As always, fill it in.
Peace, everybody.
Hey.